Blood Feast again. It's about an Egyptian feast, and the caterers collecting body parts from people to do that for a blood feast for the Egyptian goddess Ishtar. 2000 Maniacs. This house gonna rise again. It's about uh, Civil War ghosts coming back and killing a bunch of Yankees. Great movie, great fun, great gore, great storyline, great one-liners. Another classic Herschel Gordon Lewis film. They're all classics. Color Me Blood Red, I already mentioned. It's about an artist that uses blood and in his paintings, and makes him become a more successful. Another, again, classic. You you haven't heard of Herschel Gordon Lewis, by all means start doing research on him, because he's really an amazing director and he's done a lot for the industry. He's the definitive Appalachian godfather of gore. And that first box set was released by Something Weird Video, as is this box set, which has a huge collection of his films, 6 of them to be precise. And features all of his other more commonly known features, such as The Gruesome Twosome, She Devils on Wheels, which is a female biker movie, Something Weird, which is about ESP and LSD, a crazy movie, A Taste of Blood, which is about a descendant of Count Dracula. That's actually kind of a cool vampire movie for back in that era. The Wizard of Gore. This was remade with Crispin Glover and the Suicide Girls. Both the remake and the original are great. Definitely worth checking out, both of them. And the last one is the Gore-Gore Girls, which is probably one of the most off-the-wall Herschel Gordon Lewis movies ever made. Just in terms of the content of the violence and just the unabashed, in-your-face gore and the things that they did with the gore. Like one part, this isn't going to run too much because it's in the trailer. There's a part where one of the go-go dancers is attacked in her house with a meat tenderizer. And yes, her ass is meat tenderized to death. It's very funny. And then, of course, in typical Herschel Gordon Lewis fashion, the killer plays around with the body parts, and it's very disturbing, as always. Herschel Gordon Lewis has also done other films aside from straight line horror, and this is another Something Weird Video release that has 2 of those in it. It's got the Year of the Yahoo, which is a political comedy kind of movie, and this one also has This Stuff Will Kill Ya, which is another kind of Southern Fried kind of redneck kind of comedy. It's about a moonshine church in the South, and there's a couple of scenes of blood in here, but it's not the same as 2000 Maniacs, and it's more of a comedy and a satire than anything else. If you're a huge fan of Herschel Gordon Lewis, I definitely recommend checking these out. This Stuff Will Kill You and Near the Yahoo are far underrated. I deeply, deeply love Herschel Gordon Lewis's work, and I can't wait to see, what else he does next, what else he's in, and who else is making homages to him, because he's one of those classic directors that shouldn't be overlooked and should be a part of every horror fan's repertoire. That's all I have for this particular segment of Uberdemon's Movie Morgue. Again, stay tuned for the Atmosphere special that I'm going to be doing here shortly. And keep watching. And again, thanks to the fans, new subscribers all the time. Again, you're why I'm doing this. Keep up. Keep posting the great comments. Keep subscribing. Keep checking me out. Keep showing me your pages. I enjoy seeing your pages that you have also. And I will see you next time here on YouTube.